And welcome back to the channel, guys. You joined us for season 62. It's episode 23. S League match 16, and we've got a tough one. It's away to FC Spartak. So how's this one going to go? Well, FC Spartak, they are putting a good run of games together. Look at that, 3 wins out of their last 5. They are 7th in the Bundesliga, just outside the Intercup places. They're going in 4-4-2. Their team rating is a respectable 84, whereas for Runnymede Rangers, we're 13th in the Bundesliga. We've managed to get 2 wins in a row, so let's carry that on. Hopefully, we've got 1 player out, which happens to be our top scorer for Belez. He's still injured, and so we are going in with a 4-3-1-2 formation. All first teamers though, with Saki going sweeper as in going in centre back. So we're going in on 18, so there's only 4 which separates the 2 teams. And we're playing in our green shirts because we're playing away at the Crystal Arena. We're looking at this 28,200, so it's a full house. Watch League match 16. Kick off, and it's FC Spartak. They've got most of the possession. They're taking the game to the double R's. They're encamped in our goal area. It's only a matter of time with that much pressure. We get a penalty, Bidius converts, and we are 1-0 down after 18 minutes. And as the game goes on, it's more FC Spartak pressure, but we are able to hold them off. So we go to half time. It's 1-0. 1-0 down. So can we get one back in the second half? So when that kicks off, it's more FC Spartak pressure, but against the run of play, Leverton, aging striker, scores on 63, and it's 1-1 with about half an hour to go. And as the game goes on, it's more FC Spartak pressure, more shots on goal. Well, working. Their striker scores on 86, and we're 2-1 with about 5 minutes to go. Can we do a response? No, we can't. That's how it ends. And it's close in result, but I think you go to the match stats, then I think we should have gone down more than this. So let's get into this one. Let's go over to ITSAGOAL, where we can see it's official. FC Spartak 2, Runnymede Rangers 1. And if we go to those match, then just look at the amount of shots on goal. FC Spartak had 11 in the whole game, 5 from us. So 2-to-1 ratio, that's where the 2-to-1 comes from. 74% possession for FC Spartak, all over us. And working, their striker, their winning goal scorer gets man of the match. Right, so let's compare these to the other results in the Bundesliga. For match day 16, here we go. It's S62 have been thumped by Eintracht Mind 5-0. Looking at 5 different scorers for Eintracht Mind. FC Spartak 2, Runnymede Rangers 1. You've seen that game. Greenhull Rangers 3, 5 Squirrels 0. Convincing win by Greenhull Rangers. Guardians have gone down 0-2 to Inter Malaga. Piper Akiwal goals there, sealing it for Inter Malaga. Radicals 1, Silverstocker 3. That's a good away win for the Lockers. And looking at 2 late goals, get them the win on 89 and 90. Then we've got Scandinavian Masters 2, Lancaster Redmond 1, Southport Wanderers 2, Hempfield Village 2. Looks like 90th goal by Veniva, and Kamastra for Hempfield Village gets sent off on 46, which kind of helped matters for the Village. Super Mario Karts 2, Blackpool 1, and we've got Viking 1, Aardvark 2. Good 3 points for Aardvark. Viking really struggling this season. They need all the points they can get. Victoria Swanshausen 3. Wandering Rovers 0, and Minter got sent off on 83, second yellow. So let's go to the table, see what all the results have made any changes. And we've got Inter Malaga, Greenhull Rangers still on top. Inter Malaga up on top by 1 point. Then we've got Surfers Locker coming up behind, 3 wins in a row. Radicals drop down into the Platinum Shield spaces. FC Spartak get into the Intercup positions. Guardians come out. We've got Aardvark go into the top half of the table. That's where we want to be. Laxavema cut down to 12. Double R's, we are static on 13. Look at that, we are head to head with Super Mario Kart. So that's who we've got next. So watch out for the next preview coming in. Look at that, just the ranking in between the teams, 96, 98. Wow, this is going to be a close game. We've got Wandering Rovers go down. iTrap Mine, they increase the gap between safety and relegation now to 5. So look at that, Viking really struggling in the relegation zone. Right, so that's it for the Bundesliga, and it's not really any Runnymede Rangers business. We're expecting some money to come in from our 2 transferees, so negotiations still ongoing. Guardians, however, have picked up a new youth player, and look at that, not bad, 90s and 80s throughout, so useful addition to Guardian squad. It's 18-year-old centre back. But just wanted to go into some Bundesliga stats for you. So we're going to go to leading goal scorers. So remember this, Rebelles is our leading goal scorer on 9, and our most valuable player is Iffy. Let's go to squad. Our most valuable player is Equipawan. So he's worth about 3 million. I think it's 3.18 million to be exact. So remember that, 9 goals, 3.18 million as we go into the Bundesliga stats. So if you go to league, then hit the Bundesliga tab and then go to stats. So yeah, this is useful. It tells you amount of matches been played, home wins, away wins, and the ratio of goals being scored home and away. But we want to get into leading goal scorers. So 9 was there for the double R's with Rebelles. He doesn't appear on here. So it's Mario Kart. So remember Sek and Wilderness, Super Mario Karts, because we're playing them next. So top scorer, look at that, Scandinavian Masters, 1.05 goals per game. And here's the Inter Malaga deadly duo, Akinwal and Vanna Feature and Madrano for 5 scores. So BB for Surfers Locker. Cool, and if we go to player values then, so 3.18 is the highest value of the double R's, that's Equipawan. But to get on this table, you need to have a value of 3.53, and look at it, it goes all the way up to 4.3 million. So that is Romano. He's a Radicals player, creative midfielder, 24 years old, and yeah, look at those fixed attributes. Yeah, so that's why he's worth that much. And Inter Malaga, Greenholm Rangers are up there. But look at Guardians. They've got 1, 2, 3, 4 in this list. So Guardians are putting themselves a good squad as well. Right, so that's a little bit of insight into the Bundesliga. Yeah, bit stats-wise. But let's go into match day, because we've got... Our next game plays tomorrow, and it's the 3 PM kickoff, and we are home to Super Mario Karts. Never played these before in the league, so let's have a preview of this game. We're making a few changes, well, 3 changes to our normal first team squad. So Ryman comes in goal. We've got Ibrahim comes in midfield, and Ketia comes in as well. So we've got 80s, 70s, playing the 50 there, so taking a gamble on Ibrahim. But we're going in on 77, 4-4-2. Where Super Mario Karts looking at squad, 68, 70s and 60s throughout. They're going in 4-4-2 as well. Sek, yeah, well, one of the leading goal scorers we saw is there. He's in. Wilderness is the other one. He's not in though, so they might swap him for Medifrau. We shall see. But Super Mario Kart's going in on 69. So we are 77. And we are head to head. This is a great 6-pointer match for the Runnymede Rangers. We need to win this and get to the top half of the division. Okay, guys, so that is it for this episode. Narrow loss to FC Spartak, well, on paper anyway. And yeah, hopefully we get some transfer money in tomorrow, and also tune in tomorrow to watch the game against Super Mario Kart. So guys, if you've got any comments on what you just seen, then you know what to do. Put them downstairs, and while you're down there, subscribe, smash the likes, and as always, don't just tune in, join in to ITSAGOAL.org. Thanks for watching.